Hey everyone, Brian Stott here with a Motivation Monday. Happy Monday for about 30 more minutes. But I hope this has been a great start to the week for you. I hope this message serves you well. And what I want to talk about today is really what are the things, two things specifically, that we should stop doing or that we need to stop doing to have more success in our life. Whatever that means for you, right? More, success as a parent, as a business person, as an employee, as a spouse. Two things that we should stop doing. And I'm going to first start off by saying I do this all the time as well. I know that, everybody needs to work on this. A lot of times we say we can't do something. Well, I can't do that. I can't do that, yada, yada. And we think we get a little bit better, but we're still saying I should do that. I shouldn't do that. And really what that is not really more of a forward move. It's more of a lateral move. I can't do it and I should do it are basically saying the same thing. You're not doing it. Either you're doing it or you're not doing it. It doesn't really matter what you say you can't do or what you say you should do. We need to transition our shoulds to I can, I will, and I'm going to do it right away. Right? Rather than saying I can't, it's a little better to say I should, but it's more of a lateral move. Right? Start saying I can do this. I can do this. I can make the time for that. I will make the time for that. I am going to make the time for that right away. That's the transition first off. So what are the two things that we need to stop doing? The first one I'm going to say is stop beating yourself up over the things you can't control. Things are going to happen, unfortunately, to ourselves, to our car, to maybe our laptop. Maybe it stops working, we can't work. There's things that are going to happen. Either we're prepared for it or we're not. The focus shouldn't be on the problem of what happened that we can't control. It should be focused on what are we doing to prepare for if this happens again in the future, I'm going to be ready for it, right? We might not be able to prepare ourselves for everything in life, but we can be financially prepared, right? We might not be able to, handle certain things emotionally, but we can have a support system in our life that people are around there to support us, whether it be emotionally, someone to reach out to, a shoulder to lean on. That's what we need to focus on. What are the things that we can control that we can better prepare ourselves for in the future? Next, number two, right? So first one is things we can't control, everything that's outside of our control. If we can't control it, why are we focusing on it? Focus on the preparation. Number two, let's stop beating ourselves up over what we did wrong, right? Whether it's something we did wrong yesterday or today. Listen, the fact of the matter is this, it's already happened. The words that I'm speaking right now are now gone. And now it's gone again. And now it's gone again. Right? What you did yesterday should not impact what happens to you today. What you did an hour ago shouldn't impact what you're going to do right now. What happened 5 seconds ago should not be impacting what happens right now. Right? Every single second we are making a decision to either dwell in the past, dwell on the present, or live in our future. And if we're seeking progress and success, which again, I talked about it previously, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. If we want to become the best parent, the best version of ourselves, maybe it's fitness-wise, the best business person, the best employee that we possibly can if we're going for a promotion, we need to focus on same thing, right? What can I do now moving forward? What are the words that I can speak to myself? What's the next meal that I can eat? Right? What's the next workout that I cannot skip? Right? Maybe you said a hurtful thing, you were in a bad spot mentally, you said something negative to a friend, to a family member, to a child, to a spouse. What are the words that I can speak right now and in these next couple minutes, next couple hours, right? Think about it this way. If you had an argument with your spouse and you're like, man, I really shouldn't have said that. Are you going to just dwell on the fact that you shouldn't have said that? Or are you going to pick up the phone and make a call and apologize and start speaking life rather than death, right? If we're just focused on the things that are already dead and gone, we're speaking death, right? We might not think of it that dramatically, right? But they say life and death is in the power of the tongue. If we're speaking about things that have happened, they're already dead and gone. Whether it was 10 years ago or 10 seconds ago, it's done, it's over. Don't dwell on it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't feel bad about it. What you already did, you need to accept it. You need to embrace it. That's what I did. I made a mistake. Totally fine. Move on, move forward. Hey, you might do things in life where it costs you a job. It costs you a relationship. It might cost you, more than you really want to, be able to bear. But are you going to give up and throw in the towel? Or are you going to keep moving forward and progressing? That's my tip today. what can we do to frame our mindset, not on things we should do, but what are the things that we're going to do right away to progress forward, to improve our life and our situations. I know this was a little bit of a general message, but if there's anything that you're struggling with, feel free to reach out. We can talk about it. I'm very solution oriented, so I'm always going to focus on, all right, this is what happened, but what can we do moving forward? What's a 1 degree improvement of how we can, put ourselves in a better mental state, or put ourselves in a more disciplined state, put ourselves in a more loving, caring, passionate, compassionate state to really help our lives and those around us. So guys, if you need any help with that, feel free to reach out. Definitely some resources I can share. Otherwise, I am a health and weight management coach focusing on body composition. If you know anybody that's looking to build muscle, burn fat, or just live a healthier lifestyle, would love to connect with them. So thanks so much. Let's make it a great week. Talk soon.